It's horrible. Like glassy is made out of, I don't know, despair. Don't get it on you, buddy. This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be. We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards, and I got good news for you. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please? Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
In her victory, the Queen fractured the world into 6 isolated fragments, one for each side of her one true dice. And there was a new rule imposed. Every child, upon reaching the age of 12, would roll her dice to see which district they'd move to. It was fair and just, the law of one dice instead of the chaos of many. But there was more to the story, a secret known only to a few.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey. I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. It smells like the goo. Almost like it's living or used to be alive.
Cards here. I literally cannot have a touch of that card.
And the children who rolled up, the headmaster showed no mercy. And the black dice hung, pushed into endless slump. Cries echoed through rap, till their very dreams were stolen. No hope was found.
Seymour, is that you? Seymour? Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even make it about a number. They just took all three.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What are you then? Run! Careful, even. I don't know how much longer I can do. You're even tougher than I knew, even. How did you know Nanny Fortuna caught me? Aren't you sweet, even? Looking out for old Seymour even in your sleep. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind? Realized what? That's the spirit, even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being in random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help. There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition. Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, even.
A long time ago in random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random. A long time ago in random, when they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make. Life was insane and beautiful, a glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart. But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined. But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer. A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest. And thus began the No Dice War. The queen proved an effective general, and the war soon turned in her favor. Any remaining dice wielders who would not give up their companions were forced into exile, or worse. The Valley of the Dice hid itself from the queen in fog, with its inhabitants and their power all but forgotten. Only the queen's dark dice remained, all alone and all powerful. In her victory, the queen fractured the world into 6 isolated fragments, one for each side of her one true dice. And there was a new rule imposed. Every child, upon reaching the age of 12, would roll her dice to see which district they'd move to. It was fair and just, the law of one dice instead of the chaos of many. But there was more to the story, a secret known only to a few. And the children who rolled up, the headmaster showed no mercy, and the black dice hung, pushed into endless slump. Cries echoed through rap, their very dreams were stolen. No hope was found. And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. And now that you know this amazing magical castle is out there in Sixtopia, I'm sure you'll want to live there one day too. Well, don't you worry, because everyone in Random gets their chance. Yes, some fine day, you too will grow up, roll the queen's one true dice as black as night, and find out who you really are. And whether you're a oneer, or a sixer, or anything in between, there'll be joy in your heart and a song on your lips, 'cause you'll know one thing is forever true. Random rules.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
Freedom rules.
She was almost there. Almost there.
You can imprison my body.
All this for a little super juice. Oh well, very eagerly. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it. Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her. I was thirsty. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there. Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Some I wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
You can imprison my body, but not my spirit. I did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it. I am the Red Pawn, the leader of the famed rebellion of Fourtown against the Queen and her vile no-dice war. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forberg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph. The original? What do you mean, the original? Tell me, what became of Fourtown? No, it's not possible. I can't. Forberg? And what of her people? Ah, you see, the city may be gone, but the spirit is thriving, just as I may be rotting here in jail, but the rebellion lives on. Even though my city may no longer stand, its ideals always will. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say! You can imprison my body, but not my spirit.
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm a lost traveler from a distant land. I seem to have taken a wrong turn on my quest and lost my adventures camp. You haven't seen it, have you?
Never.
No? Oh, Cedric would know just what to say right now.
This was not what was supposed. This isn't what happens next, you know. I ought to, shouldn't I? I am the Queen's narrator, after all. Show some respect, child. The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her. You're smarter than you look, child. Yes, that is true. But I could not convince her of that fact. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself. I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, The Queen, then just a princess. She was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable. Did something go wrong? Honestly, child, you can barely narrate your own questions. Yes, something went wrong. The fact we're having this conversation whilst I am in jail should tell you that. Good grief. I am done answering such asinine questions about this topic. Oh, I haven't helped you at all, child. All I've done is narrate some backstory. Your fate is out of my hands. From what I can see, I'm relieved it's so. I don't need your failure on my conscience. This was not what was supposed to happen. As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
The Queen, in her wisdom, was right to put me in here. I did something wrong, whatever it was, and so I needed to be put.
One thing was certain.
She is
The
good.
story had
And if I
taken a
tell her
very
enough,
dark
then
turn.
she will let me out. She's good. She's good.
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words. Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you remember me? For I remember you. And yet you're the one who approached me. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war. What can I say? Our interests align. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. Oh, but she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My rule was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am. Oh, I don't think I will.
Don't you know that a good story never dies, little one? And every story needs a villain. I'll be out of here one day to live nastily ever after.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me? Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense. Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Let's. Now then, where were we? Yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn. I swear, I am a real unicorn. The Queen imprisoned me because I spread literal rainbows wherever I went, and they clashed with her aesthetic. Okay, fine, I'm not a unicorn, okay? I'm just a talking horse who told her off. But that's still incredibly magical and special. You've got to help me.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate. Oh, right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
Hey! I've got cars to trade.
The dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey. Point taken. Here goes everything. Look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey. But they had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning. Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The 100 ice does not like to wait. Where did I put my keys? Not again!
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards on the table. But this is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please? Shh, mate, you can't. Oh, don't. What's that, mate? You want to trade cards? Don't mind if I do. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Okay, here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good. Two royal girls, princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages, as even and odd.
Those masks. Yeah.
Two royal girls, princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages, as even and odd.
Those masks. Yeah.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now? It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the Queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in random is just lost in her madness. She's cost so much.
Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on. Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
Onecroft, even in Odd's home.
It was home. My family is there and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore. Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side too.
Freedom. It was a land and a family torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the Queen instigated to keep the people divided and her in power. Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it and so much else hating each other.
Fivetropolis, once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted by her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be. But we should be swimming in the ocean. Okay, yes, not all fish can live in salt water, but we should at least be swimming in a big old lake.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that Queen's evil butt together.
hiding, hiding. Is over here good?
Odd!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice.
Such impudence demands punishment.
Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nan.
little boys and little girls. You know. I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional. I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home. Then I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even. Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Where are we? Dicey? Are you seeing this? Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay. Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I.
Is the black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares, their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries, coalescing them into the dark fuel.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice. Hey, Even, that's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive. Oh, then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
O masters of the one true dice, have my sacrifices not been ample? Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself? Are you not satisfied? Have I not been good to you, my three lords, since that first moment of your summoning?
Guess we're doing this!
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power. I wish to share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven herself worthy to me. She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours. My dark lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that two souls shall then worship you evermore.
Right, I have no idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business. Well, that's kind of par for the course for me. I don't know what to tell you. So listen, mate. Cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big fight? Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light between us, but you've saved me, mate. Before you, nobody bought cards. I was in danger of losing the store. Oh, it gets dark, mate. You're the only one who ever wanted to buy cards, and you saved me. So it seems to me you're just the one to save everyone else too. I'm in your corner, just like you've been in mine all this time. Now then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
Odd, step forward. There's no more time to prepare. Your fate is arriving now!
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. All's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire run alive, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power. And remind me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No.
We destroy them, my queen.
Ah, so we do.
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young. Far too young to see that none of this is about what you want.
Stop it! It's me!
Oh, I know precisely who I'm fighting. Soon I'll be so powerful that I don't have to do anything.
Don't stop, Odd. Give her the end she deserves.
Oh, don't listen to her.
This is how you become who you are meant to be, Odd.
Stop poisoning her, you awful, awful queen.
disappointing. Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
Odd! Is that really you?
Trust me, sis.
Yes, yes! Bring the dice to me, and we shall...
Hey! Shattered lady.
No! Dicey!
Even, jump! Even.
I'm so sorry. About everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her, like everything good and strong in me has...
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Stop right there, you betrayers!
Even, hold on!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways. All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance. Let's go.
This is my territory. Your story ends here, you urchins. I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know, the Queen never...
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that dice!
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die! everything! And I won't let you! And I won't let you! Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die! Always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my sister.
Come on, get on!
I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll never... And I won't let you! How can you hope to win? One unexpected random element, a one and nobody, against the Queen!
Get on!
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die! The world begs to be controlled even. It must be yoked to a purpose. You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice. You see, you... No! It can't be. You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No! No! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Odd, come on, hurry! Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here. Look, the children got out.
I did it! What are we gonna do? Wait, I left my...
What's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something?
It's a long story.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. The king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. You must kiss 'em before you toss 'em. A 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 or 6, whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. See, it's not up to you to wage a war. It's whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Any second now.
Good morning, world! Come along! Don't think twice! Bring a friend! Bring your dice! And we'll introduce the town to you! It was always meant to be! Look around and you can see! That it's literally a town of two! Come along, don't be shy, or you won't believe your eye! We've got potions and knickknacks galore! Hey, and lack of stock is not trouble! Almost everything is double! Oh, you really couldn't ask for more! Today is just nice. Tomorrow comes down to a roll of the dice. Come along with us, split in two like us. The advantages that it will bring. Gotta do or die, build a town up high. Oh, it's gonna be the next big thing.
Attention to town. Now hear this. The queen is rolled in two. A will is now manifest. Long may she reign.
Oh, a two! What a delightful
way to make a perfectly awful day even worse.
What a terrible idea and a waste of all these years. A disaster it will be. Oh, woe, despair, 2 moons, who cares? Just put me out my misery. Really, it's great to be here. Take a pew, lend an ear, and we'll fill you in on what this plan will bring. Gotta do or die, build a town up high. Oh, it's gonna be the next big thing.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a 3-way civil war.
Have you heard the word? Have you read the news? The bitterness is robots set to make its move. Will they ever learn? Will this ever end? Will the town of freedom ever mend its ways?
Hey.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I've had many names through these many years.
Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me see. You mean this one here?
Let him out!
Poor little one, no need to shout. If you want him back, all you have to do, help me end this war. It's all up to you. Hey, don't look so glum, there's no need to sigh. I know you can do it even if you try.
The Sixer is missing.
What am I to do? What am I to say? Cause how can I lose a child anyway? Where could it have gone? Just how could it be? Gods, I need you here now, listen to me.
A Sixer child is missing. Find it and be rewarded. Random rules by the grace of the Queen.